Hi, in this video we will see how to create a dashboard like this one with the data coming from a CSV file containing soccer matches information. You can try it yourself by going to app.instadeq.com and clicking try it now. The information of the file is available on the examples on the soccer statistics from CSV file. You can find the link there. We're going to start by selecting a CSV file card, and we can either drop the file here or click and select it. This is the information we need. I'm going to create the easiest chart first, which is a table that has some of the fields. Let's say date, home and away team, and home and away goals. And since it has many columns in the chart section, it will select the table automatically, so we are finished. The second one is a count of match results by type. So either home one, away one, or draw. So I'm going to use a group by card, and I'm going to drag the result to select value. I'm going to select count. So the count here is 350 because there were 350 matches. I want to count by result. So now I have it by result type. I'm going to create a chart, and I'm going to drag the result count to chart value and the result column to by key. By default, it will select a bar chart. I can select a pie chart instead. I can go to settings and maybe make it a donut chart by increasing the radius. This is enough for this. I can give it a more descriptive title by control double click, so I can later find it. Let's go back and create the third one. This is the most complex one because in the data, a team can be either in the home team column or the away team column, and the goals they made can either be on home or away. So we want to sum all the goals by team, but we have to do two queries. One for when it is playing at home, so we can get the right columns, and the other one when it's playing away. For that, we are going to use the select card, and we are going to first work with home team and home goals. So we have the data for the home case. Now I'm going to click here and add a new query. This query is going to run after the first one, and the two results are going to be joined. You can see here that we have 350 results, and here we have twice as many. And the second query has to have the same structure as the first, but can have different data. So I'm going to drag away team here. The alternative is just to click on home goals and select away goals and replace it. We already have the data we need, but we want to make a difference between the matches that were played at home and away. So I'm going to create a calculated field, call it type. And for the first query, it will have the fixed value of home. And for the second one, it's going to have the value of away. I'm going to add this type to the output query and rename the fields because now it's just goals and team. The query is different. We can rearrange it, like put the goals at the end. And now I can do the sum. I want to do the sum of goals, so I select goals and select sum. This is the sum of all the goals in all matches. Now if I drag by type, it's by sum of goal by type, and if I drag team, is sum of goals by type and team. With this information, we can create a chart and chart the goal sum by type and team. Since this query has a different shape, we have more charts available. I'm going to select stacked, and I'm going to hide the legends and play a little bit with the margins. And I'm going to make the X label have an angle so that we can read the teams better, as you can see here. And I'm going to sort first by type reverse, so all the home results come first, and then by goal sum. So as you can see, the green part goes always increasingly, and it's sorted by that one. Now I'm going to hide these settings and give it a better name. I can create a layout, and I can hide all collapse all and expand layout so I can find them easily. So I want to have this chart over here, a big one, and the pie over here, and the table over here. As the last thing, we can hide the titles if we want, or we can give it descriptive titles. I'm going to just hide them. And if we had an account, we can go and share now. It won't work in this trial example because the source of the CSV is not persisted, it's not saved on the server, so it cannot be loaded once we open the shared dashboard. But if we had an account, you can do that. In this case, it's almost the same. You can set it to view only, to read only, and you can see how it would look like when you share it. The only difference is that here, since we are in a trial session, there's no persistence of our source data. So this was how to create a dashboard from a CSV file containing soccer matches information. If you have any question, just let us know. Bye.